Imagine a conflict without battlefields, where the roar of engines replaces the sound of gunfire. Welcome to the Cod Wars. In the icy waters of the North Atlantic during the 1950s to 1970s, Britain and Iceland clashed in a tense standoff over fishing rights. While seemingly minor, these disputes risked escalating into major conflicts as each nation fought to safeguard its economic lifeline. This maritime chess game saw fishing nets cut, vessels rammed, and naval ships mobilized, escalating tensions that rippled across Cold War-era geopolitics. Though the Cod Wars ended without bloodshed, they redefined maritime law and sovereignty, showcasing the intricate dance of diplomacy and determination in international relations. Have you ever wondered how the fate of a whole war can pivot on a single battle? Nestled within the confines of northeastern France, the Battle of Verdun in 1916 became one of World War I's longest and most grueling confrontations. The battle was marked by an unyielding German push to bleed France white and force a quick French surrender. Despite intense pressure, the resilient French forces held firm, enduring months of grueling combat under demanding conditions. The strategic decisions made during this bloody confrontation not only shifted the tide of the war, but also demonstrated the virtue of endurance and sacrifice. Ultimately, the battle left an indelible mark on military history, altering tactics and strategies forever. Have you ever wondered how crustaceans could lead to tensions between nations? In an often overlooked conflict known as the Lobster Wars, tension brewed between American and French fishermen over lobster fishing rights near the US-Canada border. As lobster stocks dwindled in the early 2000s, skirmishes erupted on the maritime front, with boats employing aggressive tactics to guard their waters. The conflict intensified as both sides fervently defended their traditional fishing grounds, causing diplomatic alarms. Finally, after persistent negotiations, a bilateral agreement was reached, highlighting the importance of diplomacy in resolving such unique and unforeseen international disputes. This captivating struggle underscores how something as simple as fishing rights can become a heated geopolitical issue. What happens when a battle for fish ignites international conflict? Enter the Turbot War of 1995, an unusual standoff between Canada and Spain over fishing rights in the rich waters of the Grand Banks. This conflict arose when Canada boarded and seized the Spanish fishing vessel, Estay, for alleged overfishing. The incident escalated rapidly, causing diplomatic friction between Europe and North America. Economic interests and national pride were at stake, pushing both nations to the brink of armed confrontation. Through robust negotiation and international arbitration, a peaceful resolution was achieved, highlighting the complexities of maritime disputes and the critical role of diplomacy in averting warfare.